This is like the uso kakanin right now, if there can be a uso kakanin, and it's totally divine. So today I'm going to talk you through my top 5 Filipino kakanin that will make you drool. Kakanin is this wonderful Filipino concoction of typically rice snacks served at afternoon tea time or merienda. I first got into kakanin when I was a university student around Mandaluyong City. I would go each afternoon, I would choose a different kakanin for my merienda, and that's how I got to know all of the great kakanin here in the Philippines. But you know, they're makakabusog, they're mura, and they're super sarap. So number 5 is actually puto. Puto is like made from a rice flour. You steam it into this like little bun, and it's often served with dinuguan, the Filipino blood stew, but I've also had it just with like cheese or even with like a crab fat butter, and it's seriously good. Like, it's slightly sweet, and so you just pair it with something like fatty and salty, and it's totally divine. So that's number 5. Number 4 is kutsinta. So kutsinta is one of, like, I feel like the classic Filipino kakanin that you'll always find out at the markets. It's like this brown disc. It uses like lye water. You can top it with some coconut when you finish. And it's just this kind of like brown sugar. The consistency is cool, and you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a good one. My number 3 kakanin that will make you drool, it's suman. I love suman because you roll this up in the banana leaf. You have your pretty standard malagkit cooked glutinous rice. You roll in banana leaf, you steam it, and it just infuses it with this really nice kind of herbaceous twist to the normal sweet glutinous rice cake. But it's all about when you actually eat it. You sort of have that, you dip it in some sugar, then you have some fresh mango, and then you sort of finish it with hot chocolate. And it just showcases all these great things of the Philippines, from sugarcane, mangoes, and cocoa, right? That are all really good in the Philippines. So it's a great little ritual as well for an afternoon time snack. So suman is number 3. My number 2 kakanin that will make you drool is pichi pichi. This is like the uso kakanin right now, if there can be a uso kakanin. And it's a really interesting one, like uses a grated cassava, the lye water, and you then steam it for a while, and you can then top it with like coconut or cheese. And it's great because you have one that's a bit sweeter and then one that's a bit salty. And I find I always like eat one and then eat the other, and then eat one and then eat the other until I've basically had too many. I think most of us have all been guilty of eating too much pichi pichi. And if you want to learn how to make it yourself, you can check out a video of me showing you how to do pichi pichi here. My number 1 kakanin that will make you drool, my personal favorite kakanin, it's actually biko. Biko, for me, it's all about the latik. I mean, this is just this like granulated, sweet, toasted coconut topping that goes on the glutinous rice with brown sugar. So the kakanin's great, but the latik makes it divine. And then I love the presentation. It's on the bilao. It like looks really traditional and rustic. So that for me is just like the kakanin. What's the kakanin for you? Leave a comment below what your favorite kakanin is. And remember, you can share this video and help me take Filipino food global. I'd love to hear from you guys. Write in anytime. I'm Chris Urbano, and we will see you next time. Bye.